Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Rose, and on this channel we talk about everything personal growth. From mindfulness to manifestation, psychology to spirituality, I bring it all together for you guys to help you raise your vibration and level up into the next version of your being. In today's video, we are talking all about how to accomplish your goals in 2020. The beginning of the year is seriously my favorite part of the year because it's like a fresh start. And you can just decide what you want to focus on this year. So this video, I'm going to talk to you about the exact ways that I plan my year, I set my year up for success, and honestly, the ways that I've been able to manifest all of the things from my boyfriend to career-wise things to travel experiences, all of the things that I've been able to manifest in the last few years. This is the exact process that I use, and I want to teach you guys about it so you can do it and you can accomplish all of your goals, all of your intentions, all that you desire in 2020. So there are 3 steps to what I like to call the simplest process of manifestation. There's so much talk about how to manifest, how to use law of attraction, all of these things. I've broken it down into 3 steps, and these steps will help you understand what you want to focus on, how to do it, and just how to bring the thing actually into your life. Everything I'm talking about today is in my 2020 intention journal. This journal is 40 pages. It dives into how to actually do the steps that I'm going to be talking about today, and it literally lists them all out. So it says like step 1, this is what you're doing, and it asks you a bunch of questions so you can do step 1, and there'll be step 2, ask you a bunch of questions, fill in, get clear, and then step 3. So if you want to grab this journal, it is available with the link below for $20.20, and it's been so amazing for all of you that have gotten it. I've seen you guys already post about things that you're manifesting. You're just like seeming to get so much out of it, and I love seeing that so much. So the first step is to set your intention, and that might seem really obvious, but a lot of the times we are not clear on what we really want to manifest, and we are just like going throughout our life, going throughout our year, just being like, oh yeah, like I'd like a better job, or oh yeah, I'd like to lose weight, or I'd like to do this, or I'd like to travel here, but we don't like actually have a set intention. So the first step is to set your intention. Get super, super clear about what it is that you actually want. And that's gonna take some like digging and searching and discovery questions and just trying to understand like what really do you want to focus on this year, because there's so many things that you could focus on. But if you don't pick like top 5 things, top 10 things that you're gonna focus on manifesting this year, the year's gonna get lost and you're gonna end up being like, oh, I did 1 or 2 things maybe that I wanted to do. But you have to decide what you're going to focus on this year. So that is step 1, set your intention. The second step is to align your frequency. And so in the journal, I call it believe, because it's all about, this is what I write. I call it believe in the journal because it's all about convincing yourself and believing in yourself and aligning your frequency with that of what you want. And so it's really important that you get to the energetic level of the thing that you want to manifest. You have to understand that as within, so without. And so what that means is that until you believe you can have something, until you visualize it, until you see that it's possible, until you speak about it, until you talk about it, until you laugh about it, it is not going to come into your life because you're not going to be an energetic match to it. And so there are so many different ways that you can align your frequency, and you can do whatever works for you. I definitely suggest with picking 1 or 2 and sticking with it consistently throughout that whole manifestation, because it will just really help you build momentum around it. Another thing that you can do for this step is to set affirmations. In the journal, I walk you through setting positive affirmations for this intention, because it's really important that you understand that you have to think positively about your intention. And so it's really important when you're setting affirmations to have things in the present tense. So instead of like, I want to manifest X, you say I have X. One of my goals this year is to gain more muscle. I have lost a bit of muscle the last year, and so one of the things that I wrote for my affirmation is I'm strong, because if you were to say like I'm getting strong or I'm starting to feel stronger, like those are a little bit more gentle, or I want to be strong, or I want to feel strong, or I want to look strong, like that's all projection into the future. And so what you really want to do is you want to act as if it's happening right now, because that will get you in the frequency as if it is happening right now, and then you will become it, and then you will manifest it. So one of the affirmations was, I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong. Saying that affirmation makes me feel so good because it makes me feel like I am it right now. I'm not waiting to get it. It's not coming. It's here. It's present in the current. Step 2 is also about releasing. That is a massive step that people forget about. And when you want to manifest something, it's not all about saying these affirmations and like just it's so much more, in my opinion, about releasing what it is that's holding you back from this manifestation. And so a lot of the times, all of the time, there's something that's holding us back from believing we can have this manifestation. It's too good to be true. We haven't worked hard enough. That shit doesn't happen to me. Like, that's just not possible. Like, there are reasons why we hold ourselves back. And it could be unconsciously. Most of the time it is unconsciously. And so in the journal, I discuss like a bunch of questions to really get you thinking about what it is that's holding you back from actually manifesting this thing. Once you release what's holding you back, it's time for step 3. And step 3 is all about taking aligned action. You have to complete step 2 before you do step 3. And the thing is this, sometimes we fill out journals or sometimes we write down our goals and we're like, okay, boom, I know what I want. Okay, boom, I'm gonna say my affirmations. Okay, boom, what action steps am I gonna take? And it's like, step 2 takes time. Like, step 2 doesn't just happen overnight. You have to really work with what it is that's holding you back. Do meditations around it, surrender about it, say prayers around it, like, talk to your friends about it, go to therapy about it, talk to your life coach, like do things that's actually gonna help you release what is holding you back. So if you need to stay on step 2 for days, weeks, months, that's natural, that's normal. That's actually going to get you towards your manifestation rather than skipping over it and just being like, what action steps can I take? Because that's what most people do. They set their intention, they think their energy is aligned, and then they go into the outer world and they try to look for it. They try to find it, they search for it, and it does not come. And that's because their frequency is not aligned with it. It's because there's something going on in their frequency that is not allowing them to actually call it in. So stay on step 2 for as long as you need, because step 2 is really the most important. If you do step 2 properly, step 3 might happen in like literally 2 seconds. Like, you might not even have to do step 3 because it will just happen to you. That person will walk in the door. That job like offer will just, someone will send you an email about something. Like, just happens when you're aligned in the frequency of your manifestation, of your desire, of your goal. When you are ready for step 3, it's really important that you understand the aligned actions that you need to take in order to get to your goal. So for a lot of us, we have big goals and we need to have like milestone goals before we get to that goal. It's so much easier for us to do little baby steps to get to a goal, because not only does it make us feel like we're actually like making progress, but it actually helps us build our momentum and build our frequency to align with the thing. Say we want to have like 100,000 followers on YouTube. If we want that goal, it's so much easier for us to set little goals to get there, because then it makes you feel like you're building up, you're getting somewhere, you're progressing, and your momentum will just build and build and build and build until you reach that goal. In the journal, I walk you through setting milestones and I walk you through setting baby steps. Baby steps are what you can take every single day, every single week, in order to slowly make progressions and feel like you're getting somewhere with your goal. It's so much more about consistency with your actions and with your vibration than it is about aligning your vibration one day or taking a baby step once a week. It's really about little consistent steps, little building of your energy, and that is what's going to get you to manifesting all of your goals in 2020. I really hope this video helped you guys in setting, aligning, and manifesting your goals. If you are interested in my 2020 intention journal, like I said, the link is down in the description below. Ask me any questions that you have about it. It walks you through all 8 areas of your life. So you're going to be doing the process I just described to you with your health, with money, with your career, like all 8 areas of your life. So you'll walk away just feeling super set, focused, aligned, and clear on like what you're focusing on this year and what you're not focusing on this year. If this video resonates with you, please subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you back here so soon. So many blessings to you guys, and I cannot wait to see what you accomplish in 2020.